Hi, I'm Amy Atkins.
I'm Mike Mina.
And it's the holidays, and this year we heard from a few people that they didn't need another box of candy and they didn't want another bottle of wine. So you came up with an idea to do something more meaningful.
Yeah, so we decided this year that, you know what, we've got a great community. I've been out here since 1989, I believe. I've had my company since 1995, and this community has been great to us. So we sat down and I said, you know what, instead of giving out gifts and spending money that way and spending time and spending effort, let's give back to the community and all the great projects that are going on around the city and all the great charities that we have in this city. So that's what we did. We took to the road.
We did. So come along with us and we'll show you where we went and who we talked to. Let's go.
And now the journey begins.
The money that we received, the Sheila Arvilos Breast Center, goes to help women that cannot afford mammograms. So either their insurance doesn't cover it, or they don't have insurance, or they need some assistance. We make sure we have a fund for that. So this money goes directly to that. It's greatly, greatly appreciated, particularly in the holiday season.
Hey, we're here with Kim Goldman and also with Kathy Watterson. She's Executive Director of the Youth Project, and Kathy is, what's your title?
Vice President.
And we wanted to give them a donation because at the holidays, I think this is such a great charity. Kim, tell us a little bit about what it does.
So the Youth Project has been in existence for 18 years, and we provide free counseling to teenagers on all of the junior high and high school campuses here in the Santa Clarita Valley. So we get to work with kids on a one-on-one basis, support groups, doing crisis intervention, education, and outreach to kids that are dealing with drugs and alcohol abuse, domestic violence, depression, suicide, anxiety, sexual identity issues, pregnancy, bullying. We run the gamut, and all of our services are free.
And how do they get involved? How do they find you if they're out looking for
They find us by their own self-referrals. We're active on all the campuses, so all of the school administrators are aware of what we do. So counselors can refer, teachers can refer, parents can refer. We're very busy. We're fortunate that we're very busy, but it's sad that we're so busy. But kids find us because they just want to be healthy.
Great. We'd like to present you this check. A little something that hopefully can help out.
Thank you guys
hopefully in the
so
future
much.
we can do more.
You know what, your charity's more amazing than I knew when you just started reeling off all those things, because I never really looked into it. That's pretty awesome.
Well, and ironic because you've always been such a huge supporter. Your team, Augusta Financial, all of you have always been such big sponsors. You come to all of our events, you roll out your truck and give away ice cream to our members that come to our events. But and that's what makes us successful. That's what makes us able to do our services free every year, and that's what keeps us going. And we appreciate that.
Oh, cool. That's really neat. We're here with Lindsay Rittmiller, and she, well, Lindsay, tell us a little bit about your story. We're doing this for No Stomach for Cancer, is what we're giving a donation to here. And tell us a little bit about your story and about your charity.
So, about a year and a half ago, I found out that I had tested positive for a gene, and specifically the CDH1 gene. I was tested after two of my aunts had passed away, and found out that I had a 80% chance and 88% chance of having stomach cancer if I didn't have my stomach removed. So the gene is also responsible for an elevated risk of breast cancer as well, and the monitoring and screening techniques that we have don't allow for us to be able to capture and scan for the cancer. So the best route to do to take care of this and to protect myself is to have my stomach removed. So No Stomach for Cancer is basically a foundation that has been set up to bring awareness for the gene and for stomach cancer in general.
Wow. It's a really sad story. You lost two aunts to this, is what happened, and your mom had her stomach removed also.
Right.
So I know this touches your family, and it touches our family because you're part of our family here at Augusta Financial. But we don't mind giving you a check because we love you and we care about you, and we hope that we can get rid of cancer everywhere. So
tell us about the foundation. Tell us about the charity and how that will help people.
So basically, I am currently serving as an ambassador for No Stomach for Cancer, and my duty is to basically go around, talk to doctors, talk to just individuals, and right now it's to help raise funds because stomach cancer is probably I believe right now it's the third highest death rate, mortality rate for all cancers worldwide, and it is underfunded grossly underfunded. So right now it's to actually raise funds and to be able to support the cause. We're trying to provide a cure.
It's a great story though, and well, it's not a great story. It's great that you're here with us and your mom's here with us, and it's sad that these kinds of things happen. But hopefully we can get you guys enough money out there. And I know you did a little fundraiser earlier in the year, and we gave you $1, so it's all good.
And we're gonna put here up on the screen. You'll see if you want to donate and you want to help, how to reach out and give a cause. Because I did read up that it is one of the leading forms of cancer, stomach cancer.
Thank you guys very much.
Cool, Linz. Thanks.
Hey, we're here with Denise and Maylee, and they're with the Troop West organization. Tell us more about what this does.
So basically about a year ago this basketball team started, and our whole goal was to play against the best competition around that we could possibly find. And due to our success, Adidas was gracious enough to offer us a sponsorship. Unfortunately found out that although the boys get everything paid for with their travel expenses, it would not be the same for the girls. So unfortunately, reality hit that quite a few of our girls wouldn't be able to afford to attend these big meetings in Atlanta, Indianapolis, and Dallas. So this money is basically going to helping those girls accomplish those dreams that they've always wanted to. It's providing a way for girls that can't afford it to have the same opportunities as those that maybe can. It's providing a way for my teammates and I to have the opportunity to show college coaches what we can do, and ultimately trying to help us get into the college of our dreams. So we wanted to thank Mike Mina and the Augusta Financial family for helping our family and believing in us. So we thank you again.
Wow, you're so sweet. Here's a check for you.
Thank you.
And thank you, and good luck with your thing. And you know, one thing that we're asking, one only, don't lose, okay? Just win, baby. Oh, that was somebody else.
That's the goal.
So, and your dad is coaching you?
Yes.
Okay, and how many girls are on the team?
Right now there's about 20, but it should go into about 40.
Okay, and it's all over LA, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
So from the inner city all the way up here to beautiful Santa Clarita? Good. Well, that's beautiful. So it's a great cause, and you'll see their information on the website.
Yeah, we're going to have their information here on the screen. If you'd like to help out or find out more information, definitely check it out. And good luck to you.
Thank you.
Fabulous. Thank you, guys.
Thanks so much. Hi there, we're here with these beautiful ladies from Camp Kesem, and we're going to be donating $1,000 to them also as part of our little run through the holidays here with the 10 charities we're giving money to. So, ladies, why don't you tell us what your camp is about? And I mean, is it just like a place where you just go camping?
So Camp Kesem is a camp for kids whose parents have cancer. It helps give them an opportunity to really get away from all the stress and craziness of their lives, and gives them a place to shine and a place for them. And the best part about camp is it's completely free for all the campers and the campers' parents. So that means that we rely heavily on fundraisers and awesome people like you. So yeah.
Yeah, another thing is we work really hard to make this camp like a super safe space. A lot of the kids, because of all the stuff that they go through, they do, a lot of them tend to fall into depression or things like that. So we make sure to have things like MHP and nurses on staff at all times to kind of help them through and really make this a support system and a fun space. So we do that duality that other places don't do.
Thank you so much for all you do.
Yeah, thanks guys. Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're here with Matt and Nelson of the Boys and Girls Club here in Santa Clarita. Matt, tell us what it is you do here for the kids.
So here at the Boys and Girls Club, we help over 5,000 local kids reach their full potential by supporting their academic success, providing a second home, and helping build them into leaders. We have about 400 kids a day that sign in at our 2 clubhouses. We have one here in Newhall and then one in Canyon Country. And we provide all kinds of great opportunities and support for the club kids and their families. We help kids with homework. We have sports opportunities, teen leadership. We provide a daily healthy snack every day.
Wow.
And then when the kids are out of school in the summer or winter breaks, we're open as well.
Well, so like what hours of operation?
So typically Monday through Friday after school till 7 p.m. And then when the kids are out of school, 7 a.m. till 7 p.m.
Wow.
So all day, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, we really appreciate all you do for the kids
Oh, thank you so
and
much.
the community, and we really, really love what you do here, and it's very, very important. And again, on behalf of all of us, we really appreciate what you do.
Sincerely appreciate your support. Thank
Thanks
you
so much. We appreciate it. And hopefully we can do this again next year.
That would be great. We'll be here.
I know you will.
If you'd like to support the Boys and Girls Club, the information is here on the screen, and they welcome any donations. So reach out. We're here at Circle of Hope with Taylor and Pam. And you guys, tell us a little bit about what you do here and what Circle of Hope does for the community.
Well, Circle of Hope, first of all, has been around for 14 years. And for the majority of that time, we've provided emotional, educational, and importantly, financial assistance for those in the FCB cancer community who struggle to pay their cancer bills. We have derived those funds primarily through donations and events, because we get no government funding whatsoever. We decided last year to expand and open a cancer wellness center so that we could provide additional ancillary services for people who are going through treatment and who are in recovery and their families.
We just got a tour, and it's pretty impressive, all the great things that you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Taylor, what would you like to add to this?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we're really fortunate to have opened the Cancer Wellness Center named Hope's Haven. And some of the things that we do here with it is we have support groups, we have one-on-one therapy, we have group therapy, we have yoga classes, art therapy going on, massage, oncologist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And all these services, and then we offer 100% free as well to anybody that's going through cancer to use our center for these types of services.
And it's great because as you're walking around showing us things, all of the stuff was donated.
Yes.
So you guys, you really get a lot from people donating things to you. So we're going to have here on the screen too how people can get a hold of you guys and hear about more. And Mike's
I want to present you guys with a check, so I want to say thank you.
Oh, thank you guys.
Thank you for being so great to this community, and you know, we'd love to be part of this community, and hopefully we can help you out again next year.
We appreciate that so
We
much.
really
Thank you
appreciate
guys.
that.
Thanks
Thank
so
you guys
much.
very
All about
much.
community.
All right, what a beautiful place, and you know what, a great place to donate to.
Thank you so much. And it's
Thanks.
because of people like you that we're able to do the things that we're able to do. So thank you
That's
guys.
cool.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Hi, we're here with Jennifer.
Hi.
From the SEB Senior Center, and we just took a tour, and I am just blown away at the happy faces in there and all the joy that's going on. Tell us about what you do here.
So we here at the Santa Clarita Valley Senior Center, we're open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5, and we service seniors in the Santa Clarita Valley. We also have a food program in the Antelope Valley. But in the Santa Clarita Valley, we offer transportation at local senior apartments. We do meals every day. We serve about 500 seniors every day at congregate sites here at the Senior Center, and also at Friendly Valley and Bouquet Canyon. We also deliver about 300 home-delivered meals to seniors who are homebound, who do not have people that can take care of them, or are isolated, or just need some assistance to make sure that they're taken care of. And we do well checks to make sure that they're okay and they don't need anything. We also have an adult day program for people who have loved ones that have dementia or Alzheimer's. They can bring them here so that they can go to work, or they can go grocery shopping, or just get a little bit of rest, because it's really difficult when you have that. We have all kinds of recreation and activities, from pool tables, to ping pong tables, to art classes, to dancing, to yoga, tai chi, art classes, computer classes, just all kinds of lifelong learning activities that take place.
I saw a big old party going on in there.
Oh,
They
yes.
were having a great time.
During lunchtime on Wednesdays, we have a jazz band that comes and plays, and a lot of the seniors get up and dance, and it's a lot of fun.
That's great.
When are you opening? You said the new facility's opening next year?
So we're building a new facility right now. It's scheduled to be done in February. We're hoping to be in April. And so we're working on raising the last $600,000 that we need to raise in order to complete that project.
So we're going to have more information on the screen here, so if you'd like to reach out, they would love your donations. They'd love some help. And you know what? If you just want to stop by, this is a really fun place. I think I
Yeah,
want to
it's
go
really
back
cool.
in there and hang out.
Okay, well, you're almost old enough.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you so much.
all right, thank you.
Thank
Here you
you.
go, and thank you so much.
Thank
and thanks for
you.
all that you do for the community.
No, thank you for supporting
We
us.
really
appreciate
appreciate you.
it.
This
Thank
is
you.
great. Okay, so we're here at Bridge to Home, and we're here with Mike. Mike, tell us a little bit about what you do here for the community.
Sure. Right now, over on Drayton Street, we're operating a winter shelter. Last night, we had 60 beds available for people who are experiencing homelessness. Last night, 60 people slept in those beds.
So you were full.
We're full. So we provide winter shelter. We're working diligently to stay open, not just for winter shelter, but to stay open after winter shelter
Right.
and be a 24/7, 365-day-a-year shelter program. Right now, you are in one of our counseling offices.
Okay.
So we provide all of the services that anyone needs to go from homelessness to housing.
Okay.
Counseling, social services, connection to benefits. We help people find jobs if they need to help find jobs. We provide navigation for people to find the housing that they need. That all happens in this office. So far, we've had 282 homeless people come through since July.
Okay.
Wow.
We're anticipating we'll probably get to 500 this year. A lot of homeless people on the streets of Santa Clarita. Even though it seems more and more hidden, we find that there's lots of people here. So we're here to help people go from homelessness to housing.
Perfect.
That is awesome. So what we want to do is we want to raise awareness. We're going to be putting your information here on the screen, so if people want to know more about it or reach out or give a donation, right?
Absolutely.
Then this would be the place to do it. So what else would you like to tell us about kind of what goes on and how people would get involved and how would they find you?
Sure. So www.b2home.org, all kinds of information there and connections for how you can volunteer. Very, very important for us. We have 100% of the meals at our center are donated by people. People come prepare them, they prepare them at home, bring them, and make sure that people have the ability to eat. We have opportunities to volunteer at all times, so you can go to that website and you see volunteer opportunities.
Right.
And of course, that's the place to donate. Right now, we're about to enter into a campaign to try to stay open. Instead of closing in July, to stay open, instead of closing in March, we're trying to stay open at least until July with hopes of getting a big contract from the government to stay open longer.
Okay.
We're going to have to raise $350,000.
wow.
This is the perfect opportunity for someone to make important donations right now. Very important.
Absolutely, because then in the summer months, they don't have this to rely on. So
We have very vulnerable people at the shelter right now,
Yeah.
people who just should not be living on the streets, and we just don't want to put them back out on the streets like we've had to do for the last 20 years.
Okay, great. Well, again, donate, help. It's a great worthy cause, and let's see if we can help get you open year-round. That'd be
Perfect.
great.
Great.
Great thing that you're doing here.
Thank you
Here's a
so
check
much.
for you. Thank you so much. And wow.
We're very grateful. Thank you.
Hey, we're here at Child and Family Services here in Santa Clarita, and I am here with Kelly Mina and also Tammy Mai, and they have this terrific charity called Tidings for Teens, and I want them to tell you a little bit more about it.
Thank you very much. Tammy Mai, this is Kelly Mina. We're one of the co-founders of Tidings for Teens. We're celebrating our 4th year this year. It's been a successful 4th year because of all of the donors in the community that have supported us. We also have our many co-founders that I'd like to introduce. Go ahead, ladies.
Hi, my name is Jessica Mai. And my name is Kayla Mai. We are the co-founders of Tidings for Teens, and we are so thankful for this very generous donation from Augusta Financial. Tidings for Teens is an organization that supports for the foster kids. A foster kid is a child whose parents are unable to take care of them. Each year we have 2 events. The first one is in July and takes place at Old Navy, where each child gets to choose new clothes for back to school. Many of these kids only have the clothes that they left their old homes with, and because of generous donations towards Tidings for Teens, they are able to buy new clothes for the new school year. The second event is for the holidays. During the holidays, there are many organizations who collect gifts for the foster kids that we are very grateful for. However, there are one age group that is overlooked, the teenagers. Many toys get donated to the younger kids, and Tidings for Teens make sure no one gets left out. These gift cards are then gifted to the teenage foster kids for holiday cheer. Thank you for all your support the past few years. Happy holidays.
Great job, ladies.
Thank you so much.
You guys are awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. So, on behalf of DCFS, I just want to say thank you, and thank you again, and again. There are no words to express the gratitude that I know we feel here, but mostly on behalf of our teenagers. As the many co-founders were saying, that the teens get overlooked very, very often, and giving them gift cards gives them the opportunity to go shopping for themselves. They get to learn a little bit about how far money goes, and they get to pick out something that they want that that is completely of their choosing. And teens are near and dear to my heart, and when I see teenagers having to go from home to home to home, it's really heartbreaking. So any love we can show them is just is very gratifying. So thank you.
Well, you guys are wonderful, and Children's Services is so important to every community, and we're just happy that we can give back a little bit. And these ladies here, these 4 ladies, have done a wonderful job with Tidings for Teens, and you guys have too. Children's Services is there every year at Old Navy, helping the kids get ready and everything off work hours, and you guys are just awesome. And Min, you're unbelievable. You guys are all unbelievable, really.
I agree.
And
something little known is the social workers work many hours beyond their work day without pay, so that the kids get extras at the holidays, extra visits, they go above and beyond. And
we used to have the social workers show up at our house 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night, still passing out gifts or still doing his check or whatever he was doing. And it's not because we were in trouble, trust me. No, I'm just kidding. But that's just kind of where it is. So I don't know who I give this check to, but I want to say thank you for all of you guys, of what you guys do. And make sure it goes to a good place this time, Tina.
He says he gives a little bit. I have to say that, and the Department of Children's Services can attest to this, Augusta Financial gives just more than I can even put into words. Like when I ask for something, instead of giving 10%, they give like 1,000%. So
I agree.
Augusta, we're really very grateful.
Well, thank you.
We really
My name is
appreciate
Mike. You can call my company Augusta, whatever you are.
So if you'd like to know more about this wonderful cause, the information is on the screen. Donate, reach out to these ladies if you'd like to participate, and thank you so much.
Wow, what an amazing couple of days. I can't even think of all the things that we did. We started
so much fun.
I know, it was fun, and it was enlightening. Truly, I wish I could bring all of you with us. Maybe we should do that next year, but we're gonna have to come up with money too. So, but it started out with Sheila R. Velos.
Sheila R. Velos, which is part of the Henry Mayo Foundation.
Yeah, and they're saying that we're going to be able to use, they're going to use that money for mammograms and other things for people who can't afford it.
Exactly.
Then the youth project, oh my God, Kim Goldman was amazing.
Kim Goldman, and Kathy Watterson, truly angels on this earth. The services that they offer, everything from mental health services to counseling and all that, really a great project.
I went home with that one. My wife's a therapist, and she's looking for, what she's going to do now that the kids are almost out of the house. And she's like, youth project. And I was like, well, I'll talk to Kim. I said, you better talk to Kim. So
they do some great things.
Yeah.
So Mike, talk about No Stomach for Cancer.
Oh God, that one hits at the heart, because that's one of our top employees, one of our top VPs, or whatever you want to call her, behind the scenes girl. Lindsay's awesome, and anytime cancer touches your family, which my company is my family too, that one's incredible.
And stomach cancer is one of the leading cancers out there. I mean, there's a lot of it, and a lot of people don't know about it. And
Well,
there's a gene that people get tested for, and that's what she did, and decided to make that surgery.
And the crazy thing is, it's actually worse than pancreatic cancer, because by the time they figure out you have it, you're gone. It was weeks for both of her aunts that passed away, so that was big. And then Troop West.
The girls' basketball.
Yeah, so
that's fun.
it's funny because we did Tidings for Teens at our house. Were you there when
I was.
when the girls walked in?
Yeah.
And like 6 of these girls that are like 9'3" all walked through my house, and they're like, "Hey, we got money for Tidings for Teens," but but they're great girls, and we're pretty exciting. And Maylee was wonderful to talk to.
And they told us that a lot of the boys' basketball teams get the funding, but the girls really don't get anything.
Yeah.
So you were able to help them out a little bit with
So
that.
yeah, just a little, but we're working on it.
So tell us about Camp Kesem, because I know that's near and dear to your family.
Well, Camp Kesem, Emily worked at my oldest the last couple of years, and again, it's taking care of families that are dealing with their kids with cancer, or the parents have cancer, and the kids need a nice, safe place to go, have a camp, try to get away from the craziness of what their parents are going through.
Okay, the Boys and Girls Club. We had a good time there, didn't we?
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, those kids, I mean, they do so much for them, everything from homework to guidance and counseling and sports and activities and things. It's a nice, safe environment for them to go to.
And the director there, what a great guy. And then, the kids, one of the kids stops when we're filming. He sees us filming, and he stops all the other kids. He's got these cool, like, silver shoes on, and
they light up.
They light up, and it turns out the director of
the Boys and Girls
Club.
Club.
The Boys and Girls Club bought those for him because they won a dance contest together. These are people that everybody we've been through give. That's all they do. So
these are future leaders, and
yeah.
I think that that young man, whatever his name is, he's quite remarkable.
Oh my God!
All right, so Circle of Hope. We stopped by there.
Yeah, fun place. So, well, not a fun place. It's a great place, a safe place for families. Again, dealing with the cancer.
With cancer, yeah, they offer everything from massage to a nice, safe environment where they can even do yoga and things like that. So there are truly angels on earth walking amongst us out here in our community, and we've just learned so much this week in who they are, and wow. So, all right, so let's talk about the SCV Senior Center.
Yeah, I know. Amy's so ready for this thing. When's your birthday? No, I'm just kidding.
Such a good time there. You know what? I don't think Disneyland is the happiest place on earth. I think the Senior Center is. Those people were having a ball.
They were energetic and just happy.
All dressed up for the holidays. They serve them lunch. They've got exercise programs. They have, music, all this kind of stuff. And it's a place for these seniors that sometimes aren't really connected to their families. Maybe they live elsewhere. To have fellowship and friendship and all that. And what a great cause. And they need more money. All these charities need more money.
Yeah,
so
they're all looking for it, and we're hoping that we can help out. And again, this is one of the things that we're doing, and we appreciate you for sending us the business so we can give back to the community. And next year, if we have a bigger year, we'll probably give them a little bit more, because it's really important that we can give back to this community. And I know there's a lot of online lenders, and we talked about that on the way in. It's like these guys are using online lenders, and what are they doing for our community? Zero. They're going to these internet real estate companies. What's that doing for us? Nothing. You gotta work within your town. You've got to work within your city. Bridge to Home.
Bridge to Home.
Talking about our city.
We stopped by there. It was really interesting because they deal a lot with homeless. They were able to house 60 people to get them out of the cold, and all the beds were filled. And they really, really want to try to grow that, because they have to shut down once the weather gets warmer, because they just don't have the funds for it.
Yeah.
And they have mental health counseling and drug counseling and all kinds of stuff that's really important. And what was really interesting is when he told us that a lot of the people that were homeless were once homeowners right here in our town.
Yeah.
So.
And they just can't afford housing at this point in time. So, again, another reason to own properties or whatever you can do so you don't get priced out of it. It was interesting. So we're standing in the parking lot, and the guy walks up to us, and he sees us filming and just talking about our after stuff. And he stops us. He says, I'm a priest, and I'm an engineer, and I'm this, and I'm that, and he's got his cure for the homeless. He goes, I'm homeless, and this is where I am. And you look at that, and he's a normal guy driving a Volvo, and not an old, not like a 1979 Volvo. It was like a 2014 or 15 or something like that.
That's his current residence.
That's his residence, and that's just what it is. And there's no cheap place to go.
And he came to us, and he was trying to offer us some of his advice on what he thought could be done and all that. And, you know, God bless them. I mean, these people, here they are, the ones needing help, and they're looking at how they can help others. Okay, so Tidings for Teens. Let's talk about Tidings for Teens.
Yeah, Tidings for Teens is another one. So, again, you have the kids in the foster care system that are forgotten. The forgotten kids of the foster care system are the teenagers. And actually, my wife and Tammy Mai, friends of ours, and a lot of other people have chipped into this charity for a lot of years. But Kelly and Tammy started this, and they work with DCFS. And you know, we met some great people over there, and we saw all the money that we were able to raise this year for this charity, and giving them a little bit more is one more step.
Well, they collected gift cards, and a lot of these kids, they showed a picture where the young kids, and you know, bless them, there was a whole warehouse full of toys for the younger kids. But when you looked at what was available for the teens, there was nothing. There was just a few items on the table. So, you know, good for them. I mean, they're bringing some joy to some kids that are at a very pivotal time in their life. Deciding who they're going to be and how they're going to live their lives. And so Tidings for Teens is great. And please, I mean, look at all these charities and donate if you can. This was so much fun. You know, you got to be Santa and I got to be an elf, so I want to say thank you, because this is like one of the best holiday seasons I've ever had. This was just amazing.
Yeah, I'm usually the Grinch at Christmas, and I'll tell you this. This kind of lit me up a little bit. It kind of said, wow, you know, giving back is a great thing. And, you know, again, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to everybody, anybody who's ever done a loan through our company. You know, anybody who works locally, who does business locally with the local people that care. I think you're doing justice to your own town. This is a fantastic place to live, Santa Clarita, Los Angeles, you know. A lot of our business comes from the San Fernando Valley. I know Camp Kesem is out of the San Fernando Valley. I know the girls basketball, you know, hits all these other areas down in South Central Los Angeles from here on out. And the youth project is moving towards the San Fernando Valley, and that's the reason it's no longer the SCV Youth Project. But a lot of these things are so darn important in our life, and giving back is probably the best thing I've felt in a long time. And I know Amy enjoyed it, and we're going to do it again next year, and we're going to do it the year after, and I'll do this till the day I retire, and maybe even the day I die. You never know.
So thank you, Mike Nina.
Thank you, Amy Atkins, and thank you,
Happy
everybody.
holidays, everyone.
Yeah.